The sun's out, and it's a beautiful day for cricket. Today's dusty pitch looks like a surefire Bunsen. Can the spinners fire things up? Heads is the call, and tails it is. Bowling has been chosen, hoping for some early wickets with help from the pitch. Here we go. Both teams have crossed the boundary. The power play is on. Time for the fielding unit to be on full alert. They're making the batsmen fight for every run. Good show by the fielders. What a block! Amazing speed and reaction time from the fielder. The fielders are on guard, protecting the infield closely. Bowled him! The batsman is gone. The fielding unit has aided in the early breakthrough here. A new batsman walking in. Hope he can save his team's hopes. Driven over the mid-on region. Couldn't convert it into runs, though. He ends the over on a high. It's a wicket maiden. He's absolutely obliterated that one. They'll be hunting for that one in the audience. He's on his knee, sweeping the bowler off their feet. Looks like he's sending a message to the bowler. That was well judged by the fielder. One bounce and into the fence. There's no cricket pitch on earth that could contain that one. 6. It doesn't seem to be timed well. It's slogged to deep mid-wicket region with some power hitting. Out, says the umpire, and huge celebrations from the fielding unit. The striker isn't going down without a fight. He might need the DRS to show an edge here. A review is signalled by the batsman, and they go up to the third umpire. The umpire has reversed his decision. Looks like it is an expensive over for the bowler. And it's gone for a 4. Whoa. Two's company, but three's a hat trick. Can he do it? He's lofted it skyward. Is that going to cost him? It's slogged to deep mid-wicket region with some power hitting. He is not able to control the line and length on this spell. Could have easily nicked the bat. What a sensational catch! The fielder is ecstatic. He is the new man in. He should stick to the team plan and anchor the innings. The fielders are pulling out all the stops by making all the stops. An off spinner. Will the bails be spinning off soon, we wonder? Swept across with no mercy. A sturdy effort from the fielder there. Well thrown. A fielder is getting ready to get a hold of it. The ball is not stopping for anyone. No better way to start an innings. What a shot! A stupendous blow that comfortably clears the stands. He gets to the pitch of the ball and tries a lofty reverse sweep. One. Tough opposition for the batting side in this outfield. That's one more notch on his belt. Good single. Steps out and hammers it into the stands. 6. He's a real shotgun, this one. Let's see if he can generate some swing. That's given out by the umpire. Looks like they'll go up for the review. They're trying to mix things up a little bit with some quick pace. Out, says the umpire, and huge celebrations from the fielding unit. He's a real shotgun, this one. Let's see if he can generate some swing. The batsman's not too sure about the umpire. A pacer who's known for his physical intensity. Can he up his game today? Took the pace off the ball with that brilliantly timed dive. That's beautifully swept by the batsman. Two's company, but four's a blast. What a shot! One bounce before the boundary line. That was spotted so quickly by the fielder. What a great effort in the field. No run again. Clever bowling by the bowler. The batsman has been an absolute blaster of a shot. What a whopper. 6. A great break from the doldrums. A deadly combination versus the ball. It's in the air. If that finds a pair of hands, it's over. 4. Leaves the batsman totally baffled. A good over for the batting team. A good effort from the fielding unit. They need to keep this momentum going forward. A real crowd pleaser, that one. A rocket of a shot. 6. A clean sweep and it clears the field. A beautiful sweep to clean that ball up. The ball has pierced the fielders all the way. Swept across with no mercy. Whoa! That's 2 boundaries in quick succession. Can he make it a triple? He's hit it badly. He's hit it high. Got him with an easy catch in the end. He has to stick to his basics and not give away his wicket here. The medium pacer has been called into the attack now. An amazing effort in the end from the fielder. The fielder is all over it. No freebies today. An acrobatic dive prevents the extra run. The bowler smiles in relief. The pressure seems to be building here for the batting team. He's got it in hand and chucks it right back. Excellent delivery. The batting side are no doubt getting frustrated. Driven over the mid-on region. Couldn't convert it into runs though. Solid bowling. No run given in the over. 1-1-1. That was well judged by the fielder. What was that? Not all. The bails fly up, but the umpire's finger doesn't. He's safe. A big slip-up from the batsman at the crease. It would have been unlucky if he had got out in this fashion. Oh. Looks like they'll go up for the review. Despite the appeal, that's a tough call. The umpire calls for a close-up. The batsman is cutting it really close. There's no obvious edge here, but either way, he's not very happy with that stroke. It's nerve-wracking for both teams out here as they wait for Ultra Edge Detect to deliver a verdict. And he's safe! The fielder sees eye to eye with the bowler and flings it true. A daredevil dive that pays dividends. Boundary denied. The batsmen were quite starved for pickings in that over. Great bowling. Well fielded, and the batsman couldn't get away with it. He's lofted it skyward. Is that going to cost him? Swept away. Played too early. Finds the edge of the bat and runs to the boundary. Whoa! That's 2 boundaries in quick succession. Can he make it a triple? He clears the feet and slogs it on the onside. It's raining boundaries here. Swept away in a frenzy. He's struggling to get into a good rhythm in this stint. The crowd is straining to follow that one. What a stunner! Superb wrist work. That's been deposited into the stands again at the end of the over. Batsman would be very pleased with that over. Some aggressive defense there from the fielding side. 1 on 11. He's got it in hand and chucks it right back. Some fancy footwork there. Pays off with a 4. Oh, what a shot! The crowd has gone mad. It's slogged to deep mid-wicket region with some power hitting. They should not try something outside the... 4. A fielder is getting ready to get a hold of it. He bends, and it's a paddle sweep down the leg side. Time for the bowler to try something new during the non-power play overs. Yeah. He's making the batsman work for his money. A spirited defense. An absolute scamster of a ball completely fools the batsman. Six. That has sailed over the batsman towards the fence. Oh dear. Nice work to bring up the 50 partnerships in this innings. Whoa! Exquisite timing so far. Will this be a hat-trick boundary? It doesn't seem to be timed well. That straight loft just missed the bowler's head. Yikes! Fielders are making their move in the ground. That has been punished. He lofts it straight over the bowler's head. And it's gone for a 4. Catapults it right back to the crease. Good throw. He'll live and fight another day. A good decision to avoid that one. What agility! He stopped that brilliantly. Catch! We need to build on this good partnership to post a competitive total. A satisfying end for the bowler as the batsman is denied. It doesn't seem to be timed well. Tough opposition for the batting side in this outfield. Well run. They make it back into the crease safely. Bam! Sends a lofty drive straight over the non-striker's end. That's some fine running between the wickets. Get it! He goes for the lofted shot down to third man region. One. He's got it in hand and chucks it right back. Good drive, but finds the mid-off fielder. No chance of a run there. A tiny dot ball to end the over. Swept across with no mercy. One bounce and into the fence. A beautiful sweep to clean that ball up. He's playing it safe by sticking to just the one. Well contained. A smart effort by the bowler. What a block! Amazing speed and reaction time from the fielder. Blinding speed and a quick throw. Now that's a solid defense. Good variation there. Well contained. A dot ball to end. What a hit by the batsman. A six to bring up his half-century. That's terrific. He's hit it badly. He's hit it high. What an effort. He slogs it over to the midfield region. No need to run for it. They're making the batsmen fight for every run. Good show by the fielders. One. A sturdy effort from the fielder there. Well thrown. Steps out and hammers it into the stands. There's some serious mutual respect and understanding between these two. Four more runs to end the over. Looks like it is an expensive over for the bowler. Always go for the legs, as they say in fight sports. The same goes for cricket. He's lofted it skyward. Is that going to cost him? Four more runs to the batting team as the ball races away to the boundary. He had less than a second to throw himself in front, and he makes it. What a save. It's another dot ball in this over. The bowler will be pleased with that. The fielders are pulling out all the stops by making all the stops. That's a fantastic stop. Some real athletics on the field today. That's a dot ball to end the over. Nicely bowled. A hard smack sends the bowler a message. Keep doing that and I'll keep hitting you for four. That's a great ton they've put together, the pair of them. What 100. Two's company, but three's a hat trick. Can he do it? He flicks it away onto the onside this time for more runs. Every single counts. The bowler has beaten the batsman with that delivery. The fielders are pulling out all the stops by making all the stops. The crowds are going crazy for that unbelievable stop. No luck for the batsman at the end of that over. Dot ball. That was well judged by the fielder. Good thinking by the batsman. They complete the single with ease. He moves like lightning and stops it just inside. A good ball. No runs given off that one. Unbelievable stuff from the fielder. The crowd's gone berserk. Good! It's in the air. If that finds a pair of hands, it's over. Couldn't have added more grace to it. An unfortunate error by the bowler. The umpire grants the batting a no ball. Let's see what's in store for the batsman. It's time for a free hit. High and ramrods. Big miss. Couldn't make full use of the free hit delivery. A change of pace. A fast bowler has now joined the attack. 1-1-1. He's making the batsman work for his money. A spirited defense. The fielder sees eye to eye with the bowler and flings it true. The fielders are on guard, protecting the infield closely. The fielders are making their move in the ground. What a way to bring up his 50. They've weathered many a storm together, haven't they? Great partnership.
Our side.
The umpire knows what the batsman doesn't. Not out. An inventive piece of batting. What a response. 4 runs to end the over. A good over for the batting team. The bowler has completely bamboozled the batsman. Exquisite timing. He has lofted this reverse sweep. The ball is not stopping for anyone. The fielder is getting ready to get a hold of it. That straight loft just missed the bowler's head. Yikes! Sensational stuff! Stopped a definite boundary with his fielding effort. Bam! Sends a lofted drive straight over the non-striker's end. An easy single to shuffle things along. It's in the air. This could be the big one. Swept across with no mercy. Superb wrist work. That's been deposited into the stands again at the end of the over. An expensive over that'll cost the bowling. Fielders are making their move in the ground. He knows every run stopped counts. Nicely sent back with a strong flexing action. Such a perfect length from the bowler. The batsman was in 2 minds there. Well bowled. One bounce and over the fence. Whoa. Such an intimidating swing. Nice to see them both supporting each other through the innings. The fielder is all over it. No freebies today. An off-spinner joins in the middle. They're desperate for a wicket now. That's beautifully swept by the batsman. A wonderful ton filled with powerful hittings. You won't find that shot in any textbook. The fielder sees eye to eye with the bowler and flings it true. They're making the batsmen fight for every run. Good show by the fielders. A beautiful delivery, and it swings through the line.
Come on!
That was caught with good judgment in the outfield. He just has to stick to the basics and play his natural game here. Good thinking by the batsman. Leaves the delivery. No happy ending for the batsman at the end of that over. Tough opposition for the batting side in this outfield. He pulls the shot to deep mid-wicket. What a wallop. Just the one off that ball. That was some sensational stuff to watch from the fielder. Catapults it right back to the crease. Good throw. Great line and length once again. No runs off that one. Could have easily nicked the bat. An off-spinner joins in the middle. They're desperate for a wicket now.
Oh!
He has to anchor the innings and look to stay on till the end to put up a good total. It's long and hard, down the ground, over the ropes it goes. New to the ground, never mind, into the boundary. Batsman's error, fielder's joy, he's gone. A new man in, time for him to up the scoring rate. That was spotted so quickly by the fielder. What a great effort in the field. A confident appeal from the bowler, but the umpire isn't convinced. Good effort, leaves the ball this time. Four off the over's last ball.
Whoa!
It's well on its way. There's nothing on earth that can stop that one.
6.
A beautiful sweep to clean that ball up. The calm before the storm shatters with that. A brutal sky shot that soars above the pitch into the crowd. He didn't learn that novelty from the coach. Swept away in a frenzy. He's lofted it just right.
Oh.
Bounce and boundary. It's in the air. If that finds a pair of hands, it's over.
Whoa.
What an effort! He slugs it over to the midfield region. Well fielded, and the batsman couldn't get away with it.
One.
A sturdy effort from the fielder there. Well thrown. A fielder is getting ready to get a hold of it. He lofts it over the offside field for more runs. That's nicely played. There's no cricket pitch on earth that could contain that one.
6.
That's beautifully swept by the batsman. A very good partnership by the two out in the middle. Some aggressive defense there from the fielding side. That's one more notch on his belt. Good single. The ball races away to the boundary. He's played it with soft hands on the onside and makes it look effortless in the end. Swept across with no mercy. He's lofted it skyward. Is that going to cost him? A beautiful sweep to clean that ball up. With a hop, skip and a jump of the ropes. 4 to the batsman.
One.
A good effort from the fielding unit. They need to keep this momentum going forward. A smart, wristy flick sends the ball careening down leg. An easy single to shuffle things along. That's a rail gun of a shot. Belted it far, high and away. Nice work to bring up the 50 partnerships in this innings. He flicks it away onto the onside this time for more runs. That attack wasn't just meant for the stumps. What a body shot! A good over for the batting team. The ball might as well be invisible. What a miss! He's almost knocked his block off. A savage bouncer gets a strong warning. That's given out by the umpire. Looks like they're going to go up to the third umpire. Yes, they've decided to go to the third umpire. That's some top-notch bowling. Nipped him in the pads, right in front of the stumps. He needs to stay on and finish the game for his team now. That was well judged by the fielder. Well run. They make it back into the crease safely. Oh, that was a close one. It's another dot ball in this over. The bowler will be pleased with that. 4 more runs to end the over. The medium pacer has been called into the attack now. That's going to need a keener pair of eyes. The wickies nabbed it, but was that an edge? He's caught some wood, it would seem. The look on his face says he knows it. That's a spot of bother for the batting team. We're going to need some sharper ears to be sure. There's the spike, and it's all over. Ultra Edge Detector erases all doubt. He's positively out to that beauty of a ball. Wickets tumbling. The crowds are going crazy for that unbelievable stop. A clever one that left no room for the batsman. Dot ball. Run. The fielder is all over it. No freebies today.
Get
He's hit it badly. He's hit it high. Swept away in a frenzy.
Catch!
The fielder sees eye to eye with the bowler and flings it true. He's playing it safe by sticking to just the one. Swept across with no mercy. He's played it with soft hands on the onside and makes it look effortless in the end. He's played it with soft hands on the onside and makes it look effortless in the end. He's played it with soft hands on the onside and makes it look effortless in the end. A beautiful sweep to clean that ball up. He knows every run stopped counts. Nicely sent back with a strong flexing action. Well fielded, and the batsman couldn't get away with it. A wonderful over comes to an end. It doesn't seem to be timed well. A sturdy effort from the fielder there. Well thrown. A perfect delivery. It has deceived the batsman completely.
Get in!
There's no stopping that turf wrecker. 4 runs it is. He's on his knee, sweeping the bowler off their feet. That's one more notch on his belt. Good single. A swing and a miss. The batsman got luckier there. He moves like lightning and stops it just inside. A satisfying end for the bowler as the batsman is denied. It doesn't seem to be timed well. Swept away in a frenzy.
Oh.
He's shown his contempt with a ravaging shot. Lofted for 4. A beautiful sweep to clean that ball up. Well fielded in the end. He returns a very good throw back to the stumps. The fielders are pulling out all the stops by making all the stops. Unbelievable stuff from the fielder. The crowd's gone berserk. 2 more and he'll retain the strike. 1-1-1. Good thinking by the batsman. They complete the single with ease. No happy ending for the batsman at the end of that over. And that's a 6. A massive one. No more singles out to mingle with that whopper. What a sixer! Fielders are making their move in the ground. And that's 4. Using his feet superbly. Lovely shot. Will he make it 3 boundaries in a row here? It's nice to see these two at either end. Always makes for great entertainment. 1-1-1-1. A good effort from the fielding unit. They need to keep this momentum going forward. Quicker to reach, 150 as well. What a knock! Sensational stuff! Stopped a definite boundary with his fielding effort. That was an expensive over. The bowler is not so... A fielder is getting ready to get a hold of it. He knows every run stopped counts. Nicely sent back with a strong flexing action. Tough opposition for the batting side in this outfield. An amazing effort in the end from the fielder. The pressure seems to be building here for the batting team. Out by the umpire. The striker isn't going down without a fight. He might need the DRS to show an edge here. The batsman has decided to review this. That's a fantastic line by the bowler that's caught him right in the pads. Out! A set batsman at the other end. He needs all the support from the new man. The leg spinner takes up the charge. Can he convert? He flicks it away onto the onside this time for more runs. The batsman opting to play it safe on that one. No runs. He's hit it badly. He's hit it high. A clean sweep and it clears the field. What a shot! A stupendous blow that comfortably clears the stands. Slogs it through the covers brilliantly.
Outside!
A huge appeal for the stumping there. Looks like they will have a look at it, as it is really close. The umpire has asked for the third umpire. It's going to be touch and go decision. The keeper. It's going to be a steep climb, this one, but they've